Hi guys, welcome to Princess Ninja and Keto. Welcome to my closet. I'm actually filming this on Wednesday because I'm trying to keep myself super busy while I'm waiting for the tree company to call or show up. So today we're going to go through my closet. I've just pulled out a bunch of my winter clothes from last year. I'm going to try them on for you. We're going to see how they fit, and then I'm going to decide whether I want to keep them or donate them. So I hope you enjoy this show. I know it's a little different, but let's just mix things up today. Guys, this is bittersweet. I love this blouse. I wore it on my first cruise, but it is supposed to be extremely tailored and fitted. It's like really big and baggy now. Like, I can't even believe this. Let me bring you down to ground level. You guys can see that this shirt is darted all the way around, and darted just means fitted, and then a flare at the bottom. This shirt on my last cruise fit perfectly, and now I'm swimming in it. I'm telling you that I don't know that this is going to fit me on our next cruise, but it still fits right now, so I'm not getting rid of it yet. This is a keeper. This is one of my favorite sweaters, and it still fits. Last year, it was a little snug. This year, it's a lot. You know, this is supposed to be a 3/4 sleeve. And of course, it's not supposed to be an off-the-shoulder sweater. But it'll work for this winter. But in the spring, this has to go. It's just going to be too big. It's just not going to fit me right. This one will go in the spring. You guys won't believe this shirt. When I first bought this shirt, I never wore it because it would pop. It's a snap. It would pop that snap open because it was so tight across the bust. Guys, I've had this shirt for my entire weight loss journey, and there was a time that I could not wear it because it did not fit me around here. This one has got to go. Now, I know some of you are saying, oh, you could wear it as an overshirt, but I mean, like, this, maybe in the spring, I'll get rid of it. I'll keep it through this winter so I don't have to buy any more warm shirts, but this was like, you guys can go back to some of my clothing hauls, and this was a gorgeous shirt at one time. It is now a mini dress on me. It's reaching that point where I'm not comfortable with that much of my side boob showing. It's just too big, too frumpy. It looks really frumpy. This was also one of my favorite shirts because it's so soft. It is so long now. Okay, so here's the problem with long shirts like this. A lot of you are like, well, wear it as a nightgown. Where's the nightgown? With boobs like this, what happens to me is over the period of the night, the shirt comes down. It's a sports bra. Don't panic. The shirt comes down, the boob flops out, and it's just a mess. So I literally feel more comfortable wearing a fitted shirt. But look, this fit me last year. All right, guys, this will be the last winter I'll be wearing this one. It still stays on my shoulders. I'm wearing a sports bra, you know, a racer back. So that's the reason you can see my bra straps. But even if I had a regular bra on, my bra straps wouldn't be hanging out. It is getting a little large around the sides here, but because it's got these tie-up drawstrings, I can kind of cinch it up a little bit, make it look like it's supposed to be this way, wear it with jeans, wear it with leggings, and it's still going to be okay. But I will have to retire this shirt at the end of winter. I got one more year left with my llama. Oh my gosh, so I love this shirt. It says, my llama don't like you and she likes everyone. So you know the song, my mama don't like you and she likes everyone, right? But this says my llama. I love this shirt. This year is going to be when I'm just lounging around the house. This could technically, because it won't come off the shoulder, this could be a night shirt for me through the winter. It is literally down to the middle of my thighs. Let me show you. Because I have lost so much bust, so much circumference, all of my shirts now are like super, super long. But I might be able to wear this with a pair of black leggings. Super cute, right? But I'm going to have to retire it after this year. I'm going to have to buy so much clothing next year. Holy cow. I cannot believe how much circumference, like, this one can't work as a night shirt because if I can do this and tug it off the shoulder, that means that I can't wear it at night. It'll drive me crazy all night. I'll be doing that. It's just super big. Like, this is a lounge around the house, but again, this shirt is also super long because if I lose another 15, 20 pounds, this is just, I'm going to be floating in this. Thrift. All right, guys, I love me some baseball shirt action. I actually like this one. It'll be the last year that I wear it. I bought it last year, and I purposely bought it a little bit small. Last year, I bought it a little bit... Last year, this was actually a little too snug for me. You see how thin the material is, so it shows like the fat rolls, right? I was actually very self-conscious wearing this last year. It's gotten very long. This could be a night shirt. This could be a lounge around the house shirt, but at the end of winter, it's going to thrift. This shirt was a shirt that I bought last year, and it actually still fits really nice. It doesn't hang off the shoulders. It's very long, but it's got the little thumb hole things to put your hands in. I like it because it is a fitted shirt. It still fits nicely. I probably have another year out of this one. But if I get my goal weight, this probably won't fit me either. Let's see what happens next year. All right, guys, this shirt still kind of sort of fits. But because it was intended for someone with much larger breast, which I used to have, it just doesn't lay right. I'm not happy about the fit. Too baggy under the arms. It just, I don't know. I don't feel comfortable in it. So this one's going to thrift. This is one of my favorite hard rock shirts, but it has now just become too big. It's just too big for me. It's like midway down to my thighs. I might put this on Poshmark because these shirts cost between $25 and $35 brand new. I might be able to get $8, $9 for it. So, yeah. This one's going to thrift, or I'm going to put it in a bin for my Poshmark closet. All right, guys, so I'm trying on some pants. I was wearing these at work when I retired in April. Sorry, let me redo them. And they are just, they're way too big. They're way too big. I can't pull this off. I'm stepping on them. They're just way too long. Crotch is down to here, right? And these are so nice. These were so expensive. Maybe these will go in my Poshmark store. All right, guys, these are a pair of Old Navy pixie pants. And as you can see, they're super big in the waist. But because they're made of like a stretchy material with a belt, I might be able to wear them one more year. These are capris. I mean, they're super comfy. They'd be great around the house. Maybe I'll keep them for just one more year. All right, guys, these are going to be a no. They're just way too big, way too baggy. I'm not going to feel comfortable in them. They don't do anything for me at all anymore, but they're super cute capris. They're all cotton. Like they're 100, there's no spandex in these. And so I know that throughout the day, they're just gonna get baggier and baggier. So these aren't gonna work for me, guys. These are going to thrift. I forgot I bought these, guys. I bought these this year. They're just a cute little pair of printed Bermuda pants. Super cute paisley pattern in black. But I think they'll be good next year. They have an elastic waist, right? There's no belt loops, but I think these will work for next year. I mean, unless I were to all of a sudden drop 20 pounds, which I don't see happening, I think these will work for me next year. Guys, I am almost in tears. Look at this one-piece jumpsuit, will you? I mean, like, I need to wear a tummy tucker here, it's fat sucker, but look, fat sucker, no fat sucker. Fat sucker, right? Look at the profile. Oh my gosh, I am gonna wear this on my 2022 keto cruise and look absolutely smashing. Guys, this is fabulous. I don't know what kind of shoes to wear, but I will figure all of that. Wow. What a difference a year makes. Woo! 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 I had a horrible night's sleep last night. I filmed everything you've just seen yesterday while I was waiting for the tree. I think I said while I was waiting for the tree, but just in case I didn't, there it is again. So I went through this phase when I was single, in between my ex-husband and my current husband. My whole life, and do not send the politically correct police after me. I'm 51 years old, and I'm going to call things the way I've called them my whole life. I don't think they're offensive, but if you are offended by me describing a way of dressing, I'm the wrong channel, because I don't want to be politically divisive. I don't want to be controversial, but I'm going to be me. Uncensored, unedited. I grew up as a tomboy. So basically, I was super feminine in my looks. I was super feminine in the fact I'm super secure in being a heterosexual female, but I was always rough and tumble. I was a fisherman, and I played soccer, and I played softball, and I was athletic, and I would go play kickball with the boys, and I kept up with them. As a matter of fact, one of these days I want to sit down and finish a book that I started writing years ago calling Girls Can Fish, right? It's about growing up in the 70s and 80s, you know, my childhood. Anyway, long story. I'm going to shorten it for you. And I've always been the most comfortable in blue jeans and t-shirts. The reason I've also been that way is because I've always had jobs in steel factories, on assembly lines where jeans are required, denim shirts. I've always had jobs that were very hot, very hard jobs, right? Where you ain't gonna be out there doing the job in a dress. I mean, you could, but it would be very unsafe, very uncomfortable. And then my first 10 years with my last employer was as a meter reader, which means that I wore blue jeans and t-shirt every day, tennis shoes or work boots. I was climbing fences and walking through brush, sometimes up to my waist, not able to see what's in the ground before me, walking through cow pastures. And I mean, like, you just have no idea some of the places we had to go to read electrical meters. So every job I've ever had has been kind of a rough and tumble job that you're not going to be doing in a skirt. Anyway, okay, so that's the backstory. So I went through this phase where I wanted to be feminine. I wanted to dress up. I wanted to do my hair and makeup. And because my first husband, if I would dress up, he'd be like, who you going to see? Who you trying to impress? Who you looking good for? What's his name? He was so possessive, so jealous that I stopped wearing makeup. I stopped dressing up. I used to wear makeup. I used to spend hours doing my hair and makeup every morning. But because I lived with a control freak who constantly like, what are you wearing that for? Why'd you get your hair cut? Why are you wearing that makeup? That shirt's a little revealing, don't you think? Pants are a little tight, don't you think? What's his name? Who are you going to see? I mean, like, I just stopped. I stopped. I made myself ugly. So I have some beautiful dresses, some sexy, beautiful dresses, right? And I haven't been able to wear them for my current husband because, they're just too tight, too revealing right now. I'm going to say that when I hit my goal weight, they're going to look absolutely fabulous, and I'm going to surprise him. But I got to tell you the truth. So I have this one dress. Let me show it to you. By the way, this dress reminds me of Wendy on Loving It on Keto, right? Doesn't this look like something that she would wear? Look at the sparkles, guys. This, my camera's not picking it up. Oh my gosh, why can I not show you sparkles? Anyway, all across here are sparkles, little rhinestones all along the neck. Oh, there you go. Right? And it is it's not, I wouldn't call this a mini dress. It goes to about 2 inches before my knee. I'm not sure, but it's got rhinestones through the body. It's trimmed out in rhinestones. It's absolutely, look at how flowy it is. It is flowy. So I'm not always comfortable in dresses, but I got this dress for free because I had earned enough points on my casino card for the Hard Rock Casino that this was free. This was normally $55. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I love the colors. And I dressed up for my husband for the first time, like in a dress since our wedding. And you know what he said? You know what he said? I love my husband. I'm not bashing my husband, but you need to know the story. And I've got a lot invested in it now. So just let me go. My husband says, that shirt's a little long on you, don't you think? I'm like, it's a dress. You're supposed to say, oh my God, honey, you're wearing a dress today. I had this whole thing in my head about how I was going to walk out in this dress and he was going to look and go, oh my God, baby, that is a beautiful dress. I haven't seen you wear a dress since our wedding day. So I had this whole, and expectations, right? We set expectations for people, conversations, situations, and we end up disappointing ourselves. It's really not fair to put that kind of expectation on somebody. But anyway, I was like, it's a dress. Instantaneously, he's like backpedaling. But I love my husband. He's like, that is the most beautiful shirt dress I've ever seen. I am so lost in this video. Help. Okay. So anyway, I have some dresses in my closet from that phase that I went through. And yeah, I can't wait to try them on. I don't even know if I'll like them anymore because we're talking 9 years ago. Nine, almost 10 years ago, right? But the one blue, I have this navy blue dress. Man, I just, if this keto cruise happens and I'm already been asked to speak, I just want to look like, I want to represent Ninja Nation. I want you guys to all be super proud of me being up there on the stage and being like, I know her. She's the most famous. I'm in a strange mood. I had very little sleep last night. So let's get to the stats. Here we've got Thursday morning. I weighed in at 175.4. So I'm actually up 0.2 pounds from yesterday. But what you probably don't want to know, but I'm going to share it anyway, is I have not gone number 2 since Monday. So we're on day number 3. This happens to me all the time. Like I'll go 3 or 4 days without having a movement, if you will. And, you know, my weight will tick up and then I'll have things will move. And a couple days later, I'll see the weight come down. So I'm not really concerned about it. I did eat a lot of calories yesterday. I did go over my 20 carbs by one. I also had sour cream. And I told you guys sometimes sour cream will cause inflammation. Yogurt will cause inflammation. There's some cheeses that I can eat that don't faze me at all. And some dairy I eat bloats me up. Yeah, I guess I need to take some time to look into dairy and what the difference is between like dairy, like sour cream, cream cheese, and yogurt versus cheese, hard cheeses. Like, is there something in the process of this that causes the inflammation that hard cheese does not? I don't know. Anyway, so this morning, my weight, 175.4. I'm up 0.2 pounds from yesterday. I am up 0.8 pounds from my, no, that's wrong. I am up, how much am I up? 173.6. I'm up 1.8 pounds from my very lowest weight, but I believe that within the next 2 weeks, with rest, with recovery, with the stress level coming down, the weight's going to start moving again. And won't that be great for me to end the year on such a positive note. Anyway, I have an eye appointment in Ocala. I'm going to be going cologne shopping. I'm going to do a little haul when I get home. I'm going to stop by Sam's Club. I need some more jerky treats for the pups. They don't care. The Zip Fizz, it has the grape. All they have now for Zip Fizz is the 30 pack, and it's got grape in it. And I absolutely do not like the grape Zip Fizz. So looks like I'll be putting in an Amazon order for that. I'm also looking into a Fitbit Charge 5. I've now had this Fitbit Charge 3 for a couple of years. It's getting to where I have to take a fingernail file to file it down so it makes a connection and charges the battery. So I may be looking at that as well, but I just don't know that that's in the budget for me right now. All right, so I have talked enough. I will just take snapshots. I won't describe my meals. I'll just take pictures of them because I know this video is already about 20 minutes long. So I hope you've enjoyed it so far, and I'll see you at the next segment. All right, guys, it's December 2nd and time to go over our daily devotional. I am the Prince of Peace. As I said to my disciples, I say also to you, peace be with you. Since I am your constant companion, my peace is steadfastly with you. When you keep your focus on me, you experience both my presence and my peace. Worship me as King of Kings, Lord of Lords, and Prince of Peace. You need my peace each moment to accomplish my purpose in your life. Sometimes you are tempted to take shortcuts in order to reach your goal as quickly as possible. But if the shortcut requires you turning your back on my peaceful presence, you must choose the longer route. Walk with me along the paths of peace. Enjoy my journey in my presence. Isaiah 9:6, John 20:19 through 21, and Psalms 25:4. Thank you for staying. First meal of the day is protein-sparing bread with a sprinkle of cheese and 2 hard-boiled eggs sliced with salt. All right, guys, I stopped across from the lake at my favorite burger joint. I'm going to get me a bunless burger for lunch and then take home some wings for dinner. All right, guys, so I had so much happen to me today. You have no idea. And I'm not trying to make this a 30-minute video. And because the biggest thing that happened to me today hasn't really fully happened, it's only 70% happened, I gotta wait till the other 30% falls into place and then I'll announce it to you, but it's big. It's big. It's really big. But anyway, so I have a very boring haul for you, a very responsible adult-like haul, except I bought my husband's Christmas present, which I'm not gonna show to you because he might see this. He might see it. But I bought myself some Caroline Herrera, good girl. Now, I gotta admit, 90% of the reason I was like, woo, was sparkly things, right? Look at the bottle. Who does not love that perfume bottle? It smells amazing. But what I have to warn you about, not all of them are created equal. So there were 4 high heels. One was black, one was frosted, one was, I think, a silver color. Anyway, those were all way too sweet, way too young for me. This is their mature, sexy fragrance, right? That's what the young lady, the beautiful young lady that helped me at Dillard's. She's like, what kind of perfumes do you like? And I told her what kind. The reason I didn't buy myself a Christmas and birthday gift this year is because my regular Coco Chanel Mademoiselle was $157. I was like, nope, can't do it. I'm sorry, can't do it. This was on sale for $90. I had a 30% off coupon on their app, so I got that pretty cheap, right? Anyway, it smells so good, so good. Anyway, the other thing that I went shopping for today is a dated Christmas ornament. Every year, now me and my husband normally try to pick out something super personal, super fun. Like one year I have like 2 lovebirds in a fishing boat with their fishing poles down, and the little fish on the end of their fishing poles say the date on it. Super cute. I've got one with 2 little snowmen all snuggled up, and it says 2014 on it. So I have all these really cute. This year it's not cute. It's pretty, but it's not cute. This is our 2021 Christmas tree ornament. Today, my sock had a blowout. So I love these no-show socks. But the, number one, I don't buy no-show socks unless they have a sewn seam all the way around the top, or else they're crap, right? Well, this had a blowout. It kept falling down into my shoe. I was getting so annoyed that I bought this pack here. This is a Viva. Now, I do like these. These are not as low cut. Like, so I can't wear my slipper shoes, my ballerina type shoes, but I can wear my Converse with these, and I can wear my slip-ons, my Skechers Go Walks with these. But I just needed something for today because the sock going in the bottom of my foot was driving me nuts. Don't ask me how I'm going to do it, but I am going to do a giveaway. I went out and purchased Jesus Calling, 2 of them, one in teal, one in brown. And because anyone who's interested, I'm going to create some type of contest where you can win that. If you live in the United States, I'll mail it to you. But anyway, I wanted to do this because I'm going to be incorporating the daily scripture every day. So you can read along with me, right? It's just, this book has been just really amazing to me in this time of my life. So I want to share that blessing. Also, I did an adult thing. So this is our 2021 finance book. This is all of our bills. This is any purchases that we made, our window receipt, our pool pump receipt. It has been an expensive year for stuff breaking. So these are all of our receipts, and some of the things are tax deductible, you know? So I'm going to be going through that. Well, anyway, once I merge all of our W-2s, everything, it's going to go in this one, and then I will label this 2000 expenses 2021, house expenses, taxes, all of our charitable donations, all of my YouTube income, everything goes in here, and then it goes in my file cabinet for a few years. And then about every 3 or 4 years, I just pull everything out of the file cabinet and shred what I don't need for tax purposes, keep what I do need for warranty or whatever, and then just go through the papers then. But yeah, that was fun. That was a fun purchase. Another super exciting purchase I made today is shelf lining. I know, aren't you excited? Okay, so you guys know I have the Closet Mate wire shelving in my pantry. This is a very thick plastic shelving that I can put down. So, because sometimes when you go to store like a jar or like a salad dressing bottle, it tips over because there's wires and there's space in between the wires. So stuff's constantly falling between the racks, and it's a mess. So I'm gonna line those shelves. And then I found the blueberry cobbler. I have not been able to find this flavor in a couple of months, and I absolutely love New England coffee blueberry cobbler. It is a mild coffee, and normally I like it strong. Like I like it tastes like 3 days old, strong. I love strong coffee, Colombian and French roast, Italian roast. Love the strong, really burnt coffee kind of taste, right? I love it. But every once in a while, I like the fluff, and this blueberry cobbler is amazing. All right. So I am considering telling you guys a story, but I really want to I don't want to jinx myself. And right now, because I've given this situation to God, I'm going to let him do, because I believe that if I put it out there in the universe to you, that I maybe I don't hear him, what he wants me to do with this. But an opportunity came about today, which I may have to tell you about tomorrow. That's why I'm cutting this video off here. I hope you enjoyed everything about today. I hope you enjoyed the little mature, responsible, no fun shopping haul. I hope you enjoyed the clothing try on, right? I hope you've enjoyed it all. But you know, I've got wings in there. I showed you I ordered wings to go. They're just wings dry rub. You don't need to see a picture of them, with blue cheese dressing. So that's going to be my dinner tonight. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm getting ready to take the dogs for a walk. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another daily vlog and maybe some big news, maybe. Even if it doesn't come to fruition, I will still share with you what happened. But I want to wait till tomorrow. So, I hope you guys have a great day. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.